Hi there. I'm going to teach you how to do a hot air balloon out of plaster strips, a balloon, and the cardboard box used for the basket. So the very first step is we need to plaster the balloon, and before we do that you need to get a little bit of Vaseline or cooking oil or something oily that you have around the house to put on the balloon, just the top part, so that the plaster doesn't stick to it. So when it dries, you'll pop the balloon inside and you'll have the casing around it, and that will be your balloon, your hot air balloon. So I'm just going to put the oil around it a little bit. I'm not going to put it down here because we're not going to cover this up, because this will be the opening of your balloon. So now what I do is, now this is kind of oiled up, I am going to get one of my strips. I'm going to start with the long ones. You have long ones and short ones. Start with a long one, and I'm going to dip it in water just for a second. And I'm going to start at the bottom and make a circle. So see how it folded here? I'm just going to kind of smooth it a little. It doesn't have to be flat, but I'm going to make a circle and I'm going to work my way all the way around. So then I get another piece and I overlapping, which means I'm slightly going over the one I already did, and I'm going to go back around. It's okay if this first part folds a little bit. As long as it's not up like this, you have to make sure it's against the balloon and that you're overlapping all the pieces, or else there'll be cracks. So now I'm going to connect my circle here with this strip. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle. It's not going to be. And I'm just going to go, and now I'm going to work my way up to the top of the balloon. So I'm overlapping. See how I went over a little bit? About that much. Overlapping is very important so that it's a sturdy structure. Oops, sometimes it rolls away from you, and that's okay. You're gonna dip and you're gonna apply. It's a lot easier once you get over here. It doesn't bend. You don't have to like fold it to make an opening. So you're just gonna keep going all the way up to the top. And then once I get back to the start, I overlap again and I keep going. I want to make sure all the holes are filled.